This is an old camera, so I'm talking loud because I know the microphone in this old camera, I practically have to scream into it for anyone to hear me. But anyway, I'm headed to the Columbia River now. This is the very last day of waterfowl season for me, unless for some reason I can afford to drive like 150 to 200 miles to Harney County or Malheur County to hunt snow geese. I probably won't. I got to go up over the mountain. They don't like that. I got one really nice goose this morning, 12 pounds according to my scale.
There's one down.
Yeah, it took me a while to retrieve the bird, but I did do it. A small wind came up. I mean, when it landed in the water, the surface of the water was like a mirror. I mean, there wasn't a breath of wind. It was just sitting out there, and I tried throwing rocks past it to get it to drift in. It wasn't working very well. And finally, a small wind came up and got it close enough to where I could retrieve it. It took a while, but I was able to do it. And now my main purpose to go to Columbia is not so much geese, but ducks. I want to see if I can get me some ducks down there. There's always ducks down on the Columbia River. I'm going to go to Erie, I think. I could go to Boardman. There'd be more of a chance of getting a goose there, but there's also a higher chance of hunters sitting there. Go to Erie, they got those ponds. The ducks land on those ponds frequently. I can jump shoot them or catch them when they're flying by. It's a fun place to hunt. Looking forward to it. This is the last day, so I got to pull out all the stops. You know, do or die. One thing that's good about the Erie Wildlife Area is that there's also quail there. And although waterfowl season ends today, quail season goes till the end of the month, the end of January. So I can still hunt quail all the way to the end of January. Well, I made it here to Erie Wildlife Area. There's actually like 3 or 4 parking areas, but this is the one I usually go to. Come back here. Come on. Turn. I hit that bird. Come on. I've seen feathers fly off of it. Seriously. Yeah. It's, there it goes. Way down. But I don't know how able it is. I'll check it out. Well, that duck that I hit, I walked right up on it. He was just sitting here like this. So I went ahead and shot it. Finished it off. I was surprised. I figured it was gone. Figured it would hide somewhere. Come on, you guys. They look like coot. Yeah. Nothing out of that, really. No idea.
them bunched up, I'll probably get 3 or 4 of them. Yeah, I think I got one of them. Oh, there was a duck over there. Yeah, there was. Nah. What? Leaving so soon? Come on. Really? Very well then. Got that one. 7-shot. Hopefully I can retrieve all these birds. If you guys have ever shot any coot, otherwise known as mud hens, but, here's what one of them looks like. They got weird feet, partially webbed. Small breast, a big gut bag, and last time I ate one it was kind of mediocre, but it's meat. So well, I don't see anything in there. Our shooting probably spooked them. Thought I saw one take off. Yeah. My, there's some busy beavers here. Yeah, let them go. If I see a mallard, it's going to be a different story. That's just coot. Dang it, I missed. That's too far. Missed him. Darn it. Crap. A couple of regular ducks right there. Well, whatever those are, I have trouble hitting them. Yep. I sure do. And I missed it again. What the heck? I can't seem to hit those divers. Gonna have to work on that. Yeah, I could put smaller shot in here, I guess. One shot is a little big for small ducks. I won't be able to get it. Too deep of water. What all we got here? Wah! Just coot. Just coot. Come on, get into some shallow water so I can blast you. It might be shallow enough over there. I really don't want to have any problems retrieving birds. I was smart enough to switch directions whenever I do. Yeah, there's two more. Those look like they landed on shore, or awfully close. Should be easy enough to get those. Getting bullfrog. What is that? Alright, well, it's the end of the season, the end of the waterfowl season for me. And on the last day, here's what I got. One Canada goose, one female American widgeon, And for coot, I don't usually shoot coot because they're not that great a table fare, but I've got a pressure cooker and lots of seasonings, so I'm going to see if I can make them taste good. And if I can't, then I won't shoot them in the future. But they are a lot of fun to shoot. They fly in a straight line. It's good practice, you know, to work on your lead and stuff. Got most of those coot with 7-shot, steel 7s. This duck, I first shot it with 1 shot, and I finished it off with 7s. The goose was shot with triple B. The 7-shot was Kent, called Velocity, made for doves and stuff like that. And all the other shells were Estate, triple B, and 1 shot. Anyway, the season was one of the worst seasons in recent memory. I've got a surplus of shells. I didn't get hardly any shots. I mean, there was a lot of days I went out and I didn't even get any shots at all. And so I have all these shells that I reloaded and bought in preparation for a regular season, and I didn't have a regular season. But out of the shots I fired, percentage-wise, I think I actually did a little better. However, the last 2 years I had intended on practicing on clays, and I hadn't, and I'm going to this year because I could tell it's hurt me not keeping up, honing my skill during the summertime. I definitely need to with all the guns, and because I need to be proficient with every one of them. Anyway, that's a wrap. At least the last day was successful. So, did all right.